It will be my pleasure to introduce to all of you our sea lion stars and their trainers. So please help me give a nice warm welcome to 20-year-old Osborne and his trainer Stephanie and 6-year-old Clark and his trainer Sarah. So these boys here are California sea lions, and in the wild, California sea lions can be found all along our country's western coast, as far north as Canada, and as far south as Mexico. Now, sea lions are very social animals, and they gather together in large groups called rookeries. And trust me, these rookeries can be very noisy places. And that's where they get their name sea lions. Male sea lions vocalize to assert and defend their territory, whereas female sea lions vocalize to identify their pups on a crowded beach. Sea lions also identify one another through a breath exchange. And this breath exchange just so happens to look a whole lot like a sea lion kiss. So sea lions are a part of a large group of mammals called the pinnipeds. In this group are sea lions, like our handsome boys here, seals, like our friends over at Sea Cliffs, and walruses. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone here already knows what a walrus looks like. Something like that, Osborne. Although it can be a little more difficult to tell the difference between a sea lion and a seal. But don't worry, we're going to give you just a few ways on exactly how to do that. The first way is to look at the side of the animal's head. If you see an ear flap, you are looking at a sea lion. Seals do not have these. Seals also have very short front flippers, whereas sea lions' front flippers are long and flexible. Sea lions use their front flippers to help pull themselves through the water, just like we use our arms when we go swimming. Now, sea lions also have super cool rear flippers. Check those babies out! Sea lions use their rear flippers for steering, and they can actually rotate them completely under their body, making them extremely mobile on land. Don't believe me? Cue music!
That's what's the face. The champ is live and I'm best and I don't waste time. On the mic with a dope rhyme. Jump, jump, with a rhythm jump.
So everyone, this will bring Clark's portion of the show to a close, but before he leaves, let's give him a nice round of applause. So seals and sea lions have their differences, although the two animals actually have a few things in common. For example, they're both extremely adept at catching fish. And Osborne here loves his fish. In fact, Stephanie, ever since the two of you got out here, Oz has totally been eyeing your pouch of fish. And I think at any moment he could help himself. Oh, you trust him, do you? Alright, everybody, check this out. Stephanie trusts Osborne so much she can put a fish in his mouth and he won't even eat it. Let's try that one again. She can put a fish in his mouth and he won't even eat it. That's it? That's all we get? Oh, no, we don't want pity applause. guys. We want you to go home and try this with your dog and a piece of steak. Good luck with that one. All right, Stephanie, I think it's time to kick this one up a notch. Stephanie trusts Osborne so much, she can put a fish in his mouth, turn her back, and when she turns back around, that same fish will still be in Osborne's mouth. And that's what we call trust. So everybody, this will bring Osborne's portion of the show to a close. But before he leaves, let's give him a nice round of applause. And in just a few moments, we will be bringing out another one of our sea lion stars. And at this point, I know what you're all thinking, and the answer is yes. Our jobs are as awesome as they seem. We have the honor of working with the amazing animals that you see here today. And we are absolutely thrilled to be able to share that connection with all of you. Here at the Aqua Theater, over at Conservation Hall, at Sea Cliffs, Ocean Wonder Sharks, and now at Spineless, we work hard every day to help bring all of you closer to the wonders in your own backyard. Because we believe that if you can visit a zoo or an aquarium and see amazing animals just like Osborne and Clark, that you too will be inspired to help protect wildlife. Here at the New York Aquarium, we stand as your window to nature. We stand for wildlife, and we invite all of you to stand with us. Now please help me welcome to the Aqua Theater our 11-year-old Bruiser! So fish and fun are easy to come by here in the aquarium, although in the wild it's a little bit of a different story. Sea lions are responsible for catching their own fish. All the while, there are other things waiting to catch them. Lurking in the deep, stalking their prey, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. You know it, the primary predator of sea lions. The prey! Right! Shark! Very funny, you two. There are no sharks in the Aqua Theater. Although sharks and killer whales do prey on sea lions, I was actually thinking of an even bigger danger. And it's not even an animal. It's plastic. The plastic items that we use every single day end up in our oceans, where they trap and kill millions of marine mammals, turtles, birds, and fish. And I'm talking huge amounts of plastic. This plastic... Sarah, what is that? And Bruiser just pulled this plastic bottle out of our Aqua Theater. This is so embarrassing. Nothing to see here, everyone. I'm just going to throw it in the trash can. That's right, buddy. Plastic never goes in the trash. It goes in the recycling. High five. So as I was saying, this plastic... Hey, wait a minute. I checked this pool 10 minutes before the show started, and it was spotless. There is no way a plastic bottle ended up in this pool. Unless someone put it there. Sarah?
Hey, don't look at me!
Well, if you didn't put it there, who did? Loser! Buddy, it is never okay to put plastic in the Aqua Theater. Maybe he was just trying to prove a point of how detrimental plastic is to our oceans. But seriously, buddy, you know plastic never goes in the water. I think the two of you might need to self-reflect on a timeout.
What? A time out?
A timeout. Seriously? So dramatic. Just get back there and self-reflect, you two. Okay, maybe I was being a little harsh, but this is a serious topic. Plastic is choking our oceans. Do you realize that as humans, we use over 50 billion plastic items in just 1 year? And out of those 50 billion, only 1 in 5 will be recycled? 1 in 5. It's shocking, Bruiser. I know. But there's hope. Just picture if every single person that visited the aquarium this year alone recycled all of their plastic items, that would add up to over 2 million plastic bottles saved. That is a lot of recycled plastic. And here at the New York Aquarium, that is something we celebrate. Hit it! But it's also a coastal community, a series of islands surrounded by an ocean wilderness. And it's the choices that we make every single day that help protect the health of our underwater world. Thank you all so much for choosing to visit the New York Aquarium today. When you support us, you support the worldwide efforts of the Wildlife Conservation Society. Thank you again, everybody. In just a few moments, we will be exiting the Aqua Theater, so I'm going to ask that all of you please remain seated. But before we leave, let's hear it one more time for Bruiser and Sarah and Townsend and Stephanie. So today we will be exiting the Aqua Theater based on section. So if you'd like to take a look at the yellow signs in front of you, that will be the section in which you'll be exiting by. So we'll start with section G. You can make your way downstairs and exit to your right. Section L, you can make your way down the stairs and exit to your left. located directly underneath you.
Saw her face. Down in my mind, I'm in love. I'm a believer, couldn't leave her if I tried.
Section B, you can make your way up the stairs and use the exit located directly behind you. And section F, you can make your way up the stairs and exit to your left. Section A, you can make your way up the stairs and exit to your right. Section K, you can make your way down the stairs and exit to your left. Section I, you can make your way down the stairs and exit to your right. Section E, you can make your way up the stairs and exit to your left.